Hello, my angels and devils, and all who may wander here. This is Amanda Christina. This is Heavenly Imaginings, and this is my review of the Veriu Central Hotel in Sydney. This was gifted to me from my niece for my birthday, and Christmas, and my birthday and Christmas, and possibly a number of presents for a number of years, but it meant that I could go to Mary's reception. And I have to say, I have never, ever, ever had such amazing customer service and such amazing staff at a hotel. I am so blown away. The hotel is lovely. The room was fairly small. I had an issue with the bed because it was way too high for me, and because I've been having problems with one of my knees, I couldn't get on it. So they actually came, and that we were tossing around ideas like a step ladder and things like that. I'm thinking, and then I'm thinking, OH&S, if something happens to me, they can be liable for that, and I would rather not put them in that position. So in the end, they took the wheels off the bed, which is my suggestion, and I could get in and out a bit. It was still a smidge too high, but oh my God, was that bed comfortable. OMG fish, that was so comfy. I was sick, and I could have had a free tea or coffee or probably hot chocolate and pastry for breakfast, and I just went back to bed. I could not do the ceremony. It was heartbreaking, but I had to go with what my body was. I set my alarm for 2 p.m. Woke up at 2 p.m. I could have happily stayed in bed and slept the whole time I was there. So that will tell you how sick I was. But I got myself ready. I got to the reception on my own. I ended up catching a taxi back from the reception to my hotel with one of the other guests. I brought her with me because she was in Sydney, and I'm not a huge fan of catching trains late at night, but also I'm really lucky I caught that taxi. Like, I felt like I had been pushing it, and as soon as I got into my hotel room, as soon as I got in the door frame, like literally both my legs almost buckled, and I was just lucky that I was in a place where I could just hold on for a second, because I wouldn't have made it. But they, like, as I came back in, they were like, oh yep, sure, if like, I asked, I got an extra hour in the morning, so I didn't have to check out till 11. My train was 11:26, so I had a good amount of time. Like, I left about 11:15, checked out, waited, got a taxi back to the station, had to walk down to where I was because I got confused about where I should be getting dropped off. That was my fault, not the taxi drivers. But honestly, the staff bent over backwards. They were so polite. They were so helpful. Everything they did with a smile on their face. They were chatty. I've been to a fair few hotels over the years, and customer service is usually pretty good, but this was above and beyond. This was that next level where you're not necessarily paying through the nose for this place. Like, accommodation in Sydney is expensive, that's just a given, but you've got this, the bathroom was nice, the shower was pretty good, although it was a bit awkward because they have a really high up shower head, and I don't like to have a shower head where I have to put my whole head under the water. That's just, unless I'm washing my hair, I'm just weird like that. But it was really nice. The view was nothing to write home about, but it was a good serviceable hotel. It was, there was a few little bits in the minibar, but there was a room for me to put my own stuff. I had groceries delivered. They sent the grocery driver up, the grocery delivery up. It was just a small order so that I didn't have to buy food. I was trying to cut my expenses down, and I still went over budget, but that's me. That was mostly the taxis that I needed, and that I had to do. Like, I've been really wonky these past few weeks, and every time I feel like I'm starting to come out of it, I start going, okay, I can do a few things, and then I get slammed right back into it. So that has been my experience. Honestly, if you're looking for a hotel to stay in, I cannot recommend this place enough. They bent over. Oh, and I forgot my charger. I left my phone charger at home. They lent me a phone charger for my whole stay there, and you just hand it back in as you're checking out. Like, how freaking amazing is that? Like, so I cannot say enough good things. It's clean, it's beautiful, it's very modern. There's a really cool sort of like dumpling place just behind it. They've got like a coffee shoppy type vibe at the front of it with like a little bar type place. Yeah, and it's just lovely. And there's a few restaurants and stuff. It's not a far walk from Central, but it was really wet and raining, and as I said, I was wonky so I needed to do what was best for me. I actually had every intention when I was preparing for this trip of doing a lot of walking. Unfortunately, my body said otherwise, and it kind of drives me nuts. But I'm happy that, you know, salad season's coming, and I'm just slowly doing what I can, and I'm gonna get back into things. That's me. But that's a whole other story. This is about this hotel. This hotel is amazing. Make sure you check it out if you are coming to Sydney. Cannot tell you highly enough to check out this place. The staff, the managers, everyone is amazing. Thank you, Shaylin, for gifting me the accommodation. It means the world. You are, I can't say you are my favourite because I have two favourite nieces. I only have two nieces. I'm not choosing a favourite, but I love you to bits. Not choosing a favourite. I love both my nieces very much. They are both amazing, amazing girls. Anyway, I will talk to you soon, my angels and devils. Please do check out Veriu Central. I will leave a link to their website below because honestly, I was so blown away. And no, this is not paid. This is literally, or sponsored. This is literally me just giving you a review of where I stayed because I was so impressed with the service and the above and beyond that they went to help me, to help accommodate my needs. Anyway, I will talk to you soon. As always, you are incredible. You are amazing. And yes, you in there, you truly do matter. Bye all. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe.